Hello and welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining me on this lovely Sunday afternoon. My name is Lynn, or LV Handcrafted, across all of the socials, and I see a lot of folks are already in the live chat. Welcome, friends. As you're coming in, please drop a little hello. Let us know where you are joining or watching from. It's always really fun to see where everybody is watching because we have such a global community. I know we have Gaz and another UK person watching. I think I don't know how to pronounce your handle. I think it's RSES Designs. But welcome, Lala. I think it's joining from the Philippines. And so it's really fabulous to see what a global. Oh, hey, Cheryl, you're from Washington State. So am I. Welcome, friend. All right. So, oh, no worries, Melissa, about the autocorrect. I know it happens all the time. I wanted to share with you what we are doing today. So I am kicking off a live stream hop for Kendra's card challenge. And I'll tell you a little bit about what Kendra's card challenge is. Let me tell you a little bit firstly about the live stream hop. So I'm going to stream for about an hour. And when I'm done, my stream will redirect to the next person in our hop, which is Tracy, or who is, I should say, Tracy, Not Afraid of Color, here on YouTube. So if you want to just keep on watching, we have 4 streamers lined up today. We're all going to be crafting different things. And that way you can kind of see a variety of different products that we'll be crafting with, different sketches from the current challenge. And we had some votes. We put up some votes in the Kendra's Card Challenge Facebook group, and we had many of you voted for your favorite card sketch from the most current challenge, which is challenge number 14. And we had folks vote on their favorite all-time challenge number. So check out those streams coming up later after mine. So that'll be really fun. It was kind of interesting to see what everybody voted on. What I will be sharing with you today is these mystery kits that Kendra actually sent to me. And in fact, if you are a Kendra's Card Challenge patron member, you've been getting these as well at the all access level and the VIP level. And for folks who are not part of Kendra's Patreon, you can find out all about that in on Kendra's website. I'll tell you a little bit more about these kits in particular. At the moment, there's a special offer. Let me actually quickly tell you about this now. But if you have questions, just drop it in the live chat. I know Kendra is in there, so she'll be able to help field questions. But right now there's a special offer going on. So if you are not already a Patreon member, then if you sign up now, or if you upgrade from the level that you are currently at, there are some bonus one-time offers that you can get. Each level that you sign up for, kind of different perks that you'll get as a regular member, and as well different bonuses if you actually sign up before the 23rd of May. And as well, for everybody who does sign up during this special offer period, all of your names will go into various different raffles. There's a different raffle at each level. And Kendra will pick out one winner at each level. And these are just new members or newly upgraded members during this May 16th to the 23rd time period. And you can win some of these fabulous physical prizes, like real prizes that are pretty darn amazing. So that includes the sidekick, which is, I think, pretty awesome. So just want to tell you a little bit about that. Again, if you have some questions, drop it in the chat. I know that I see several design team members in the chat, and they can help field questions. I know Kendra's in the chat. She can help field questions as well. So I want to tell you about that before I forget. But these mystery card kits. So before I tell you all about what Kendra's card challenge is, I want to start, you know, crafting a little bit as I tell you about the challenge. So before I do that, just let me show you the difference between what you would get as a mystery card making kit sampler, these samplers, the smaller ones here, and then that's for the all access Patreon members. They will receive one of these. And then if you are a VIP member, you get this bigger kit. So this is just like kind of like a little mini sampler. And this is the big mystery kit, which you can actually, there's enough in here that you can actually complete a full set of KCC cards. So I think that's pretty darn amazing. You can see how generous this is. I'm actually not going to open this because I'm going to give this one away. Kendra sent it to me to show, to be able to pick and choose what to craft with for my live stream. And I thought, well, this is the kind of the big mega, right? So I'm going to save this and I'm actually going to give it away to somebody who is watching the live stream. So to enter for a chance to win this, what you'll want to do is Streamlabs at some point will, just like it popped this up, it will pop up a link to Rafflecopter. And that's how you can enter for a chance to win this mystery card kit. So this would normally just be available to VIP patron members, but I'm going to give it away. So somebody will have this coming to them. And you can see what a fun like birthday kit it is. It's got some pattern papers. Kendra's already cut down some solid color cardstock that coordinates. If there's a strong request for me to unbox this, I kind of want to leave it a little bit of a surprise for whoever wins this. But there's some sentiments, there's lots of ephemera, some ribbon, so some sequins. I thought I saw another sequin pack in here. I'm trying to sneaky peek this without having to open it. But oh, there's some dots, some enamel dots there. So really, really fabulous. So good luck to everybody. Remember, there'll be a Rafflecopter link that pops into the live chat, and you can enter for a chance to win. That includes replay crew. So if you're catching this on the replay, then you'll have some time to enter that as well. So I will tell you a little bit about Kendra's card challenge for anyone who is new. So I do have a poll going on in the live chat, just asking folks if you've ever played along with Kendra's card challenge before. And I see a lot of people have. Some people haven't, though. So for folks who have never played along, let me actually tell you a little bit about the challenge. Before I do that, let me actually pick one of these to craft with. Oh, this is the one I want to craft with. Here's why. Because Kendra, thanks so much, my friend. I love you because with this particular sampler, Kendra has already cut all of the pieces for KCC 14, sketches 10 and 12. So I actually didn't have to do any prep work. I'm just going to craft with just what's in here and make my cards for today. Now, just to give you an idea, here are some other varieties that you might see. It's usually enough to make 2, maybe 3 or more cards. It kind of just depends on what you use, how you use it. But these I recognize. These are from Crafty Meraki. These, I'm not sure what brand that's for, but there's a QR code here. And usually that QR code, if you scan it in, will actually tell you where all that's from. And then those are the ones that Kendra sent me most recently, but she has sent me some in the past that I have crafted with already. So these aren't full. They might seem a little bit light, but that's because I've already crafted with them. So here's one. This one I recognize as some Spellbinders items. Check that out. That's from Scrappy Boy. So again, I have crafted with some of these, so if they seem a little bit thinner compared to those other ones, that would be why. I think this one's pink and mane. Somebody in the chat might recognize this, but I think this one's pink and mane. So you can see that with these little samplers, there's like quite a variety of different brands, different products, and what's fun is that they aren't always cut for a specific sketch. So a lot of times they're just lots of elements, panels, strips, ephemera, sentiments, etc. to craft with, and you can follow along with the sketch if you want, or you can just use your own creativity and craft with them. And usually they do come with a little bit of everything. So some pattern paper, some solid color cardstock that coordinates. So it's really, really lovely. And like I said, usually I would say easily 2 cards and then possibly more. Kind of just depends on how you use it. I'm going to use this one because Kendra was kind enough to prepare these so that I already have everything that I need, and it's already cut for KCC 14, sketches 10 and 12. And it even includes a card base. I'll bring on one more in case I'm able to actually do 2 cards. Okay. So, and by the way, welcome to everybody who recently, I know haven't brought all of your hellos on screen, but thanks for popping in. And oh, yes. Well, no, that was my question, Terry, was if you've ever played along with the challenge. Live stream hops, these in general are new for us. This is only the second time we've done this. You are welcome to craft along with me if you'd like. And if you do, I hope you'll share your makes out to the Kendra's Card Challenge Facebook group. But for the, I guess around 20% of folks who have never played along with Kendra's Card Challenge, let me tell you a little bit about what it is. It's a, I like to describe it as a fabulous free resource that Kendra puts together for us. You can download this PDF for free. Each challenge runs for 3 months. So we are currently in the second quarter for 2024. So Kendra's Card Challenge 14 runs from April 1st to June 30th. So in that amount of time, you can enter up to 3 times, once a month. And what does it mean to enter the challenge or to play along? Well, what it means is that you would use this guide. The first 3 pages show you how to cut 6 sheets of 6x6 pattern papers, and it gives you all of the measurements. It tells you, the number tells you which sketch number that piece is used on. The arrows tell you what direction that piece is facing when it gets used on the sketch that it is used for. So there's loads of information on here, lots of videos that Kendra puts out, as well as the design team, for how to actually play along, how to cut your papers, how to make each of the sketches. But in essence, the challenge is taking 6 sheets of 6x6 pattern papers and then creating a set of 15 cards with it. And here's why it's such a fabulous resource, because the 15 sketches, they are all different. And I think that's really, really amazing because, when I'm stuck for ideas, sketches are often the thing that I turn to because it's just something to get my head started, something to get my hands moving. so that if I don't quite know what I'm gonna do yet, at least I can start cutting down my pattern paper, cutting down my cardstocks. And it's a good foundation to just start with. And where you see white or gray or black, that's where you can bring some additional things to the party. So you can bring in more pattern papers, you can bring in some solid color cardstock, maybe an embossed panel, maybe an inky panel. Lots that you can kind of add to your card that is going to complement the 6 pattern papers that you originally chose. So that is what you would get. This is free to download until June 30th. And as I mentioned, we're still in the month of May, and you can enter once a month. So for this, for Kendra's Card Challenge 14, you can still create a set of 15 cards and enter it for May, for your May entry. And then next month, you can create another set of 15 cards and enter it for your June entry. And what you would need to do is make all 15 cards, take a single photo that shows all 15 cards, and then join, if you have not already, Kendra's Card Challenge on Facebook. And that's where you can find the official entry album and upload your photo of your 15 cards there. So that is Kendra's Card Challenge 14 specifically, but in general, how the challenge works on July. So after this challenge period ends, July 1st, we'll start a new challenge. And you know, I I see this as such a valuable resource that I often forget to mention that there are tons of prizes you can win just by playing along. And so that's another great reason to actually play along with Kendra's Card Challenge, because every month Kendra picks winners. We have a lot of fabulous company sponsors who donate prizes, anything from gift certificates to physical products. And so it's a great way to also, both have a fabulous resource that you can turn to after the challenge is over, but you can win some gift certificates and do a little bit of shopping. So that is another awesome aspect of Kendra's Card Challenge. And this is gonna be so easy because Kendra's already done like pretty much all the work for me. She cut all of the pieces. Yeah, she's cut everything. Thanks, Kendra. All right. So, I did mention that, and I saw the link get popped in. So I did mention that this live stream hop will have a giveaway. So again, before I get too lost in my crafting, let me tell you a little bit about what we're giving away. So just for fun and just for this live stream. So anyone watching this live stream, whether you are watching it live right now and you're in the live chat with us, or you're catching this on the replay, we'll give you a little bit of time to hit that Rafflecopter link and enter for a chance to win some of these prizes. So the mystery card kit, I have already showed you earlier at the top of the stream what kit I will be giving away. So one person will win that. Everybody who enters will actually get a previous Kendra's Card Challenge PDF. Now, normally remember I said like you can only download it for free during the most current challenge number? Well, if you are a patron member, you have access to the full archive, but not everybody is a patron. So if you've only just discovered Kendra's Card Challenge, you're not going to have access to any of the past challenges. But we did put up a poll in the Kendra's Card Challenge Facebook group, and Yvette is in the chat. So she can reveal. I think she's already revealed it, but if you didn't see the reveal, let her decide if she wants to let folks know. But, the winner of that poll is the challenge PDF that everybody will receive via email, who enters into the giveaway. So just by watching this, whether live or on the replay, you'll have a chance to, if you enter, you'll get the past PDF that I see. I see. I'm waiting for that. I've got the drum roll, please. I could do your drum roll, and I'll wait for the announce. But as well, I'm gonna give away the card that I make today. If I make 2, I'll give away both. And again, just enter that Rafflecopter link, and all of the winners will be chosen from there. And I did add this. There's the new Patreon raffle prizes that I showed earlier. Oh, good. There we go. Susan gave us a drum roll. Thank you, my friend. All right. Yvette says the past KCC. Well, she says sketch, but she meant challenge as KCC 11. All right. So KCC 11 was the big fan favorite that was voted on. So everybody who enters into that Rafflecopter will have KCC 11 emailed to you. So thank you, Yvette, for running that challenge for us. And I saw this. Linda says, "What number are you doing?" Oh, okay, so I am going to do this because in my mystery card kit sampler, sometimes you'll get this. Sometimes Kendra will actually cut the pieces and have everything prepped for specific sketches, for specific challenges. And it's a really nice variety of things that you get, right? So so that's what I've picked to use, because then I can really hopefully make both of these cards, and then I'll have 2 cards to give away. So that is what I will be uh creating today. And this all came including one card base, but it's enough elements to actually make 2 cards. So that's what I'm going to try to do today, is make both of these. And let me try to find let's see. Oh, there's my glue. So, how's everybody doing today? I wanted to make sure that I covered what we were doing today with the hop and everything about the challenge. So, let me know in the chat how you're doing. And if you have a favorite all-time challenge, let me know. And if you're new, I hope you'll play along with the challenge this quarter. Oh, I saw the link drop in for the patron. So there's where you can go if you want to learn more. I think Shanna helped answer the question, but Irene, I saw you asked about, where can you get these mystery card kits? Well, you can only get it if you are a patron member. And so, I should also mention, I don't know that everybody knows what Patreon is. So for folks who may not be familiar, Patreon is it's really just like a website that allows creators to kind of create like a little membership club and get support from their fans. And so patrons will you can kind of start and stop your membership at any time, but it's a monthly subscription. Kendra has 3 different levels that you can join at. And at each level, there are different perks that you get. And one of the perks is these mystery card kits. The VIPs get the larger card kit that is actually enough supplies, enough materials. I mean, it's not all pre-cut for you, but it should be enough where you can actually complete a, uh, a set of cards, KCC cards. And the samplers, which is what I'm crafting with, these are well, I have experienced that they are definitely enough to create 2, sometimes more, just depending on how you use the pieces. Oh, hey, Linda. Oh, an 80th surprise birthday party. Oh, how fun. Oh, that's really awesome. Oh, yes. Kendra, congrats to Maverick on now. I'm kind of curious how Kendra envisioned this. Hey, Kendra, how did you envision this in your head? Like that? Let's see. So, I want to show this. I'm glad that this has been presented this way so that you can kind of see. So, this is the sketch I'm doing right now. It's sketch number 10. And do you see how paper E is that piece and this piece, and then paper C is this square here. But if you look at what Kendra sent me, it's 3 different pattern papers. So you might ask, well, is that really playing along with the challenge? Because it's not, these 2 aren't the same. Yes, it is. So if you want to playing along with the challenge doesn't mean you have to like follow it exactly to the T. Um, you can make some modifications. You can make adaptations. I know not everybody likes to create A2 cards. Maybe you want to create a 5x7 card. Maybe you want to do a slimline card. So it's totally uh, up to you how you wanna interpret the sketch, and then you can roll with it, but all of the measurements are here for you, so that if you wanted to follow it to the T, you could, but you can definitely, um, kind of mix things in a little bit, change things up a little bit. Hi, Maria. I'm so overwhelmed because I'm learning about these different things you can join, and I'm so behind. Well, you're not behind because you know what, Maria? I think there are new people learning things all the time. There are new people to KCC who are just discovering it every day. So you are definitely not behind. Um, don't worry about it, and take your time, have fun with it. Not everybody necessarily enters um, even though you can every single month, because I know for some people that's a lot of crafting, because you're going to end up with one entry is 15 cards. So if you enter 3 times, that's 45 cards. So it's a lot of cards. Oh, Kendra, nice card base. It's nice and thick. Okay, so let me Oh, and the other thing with this is that if you want to like let's say this is right now a portrait card, but if you wanted, you could turn it. You could make it a landscape card. Totally up to you. Lots of freedom and flexibility. The idea isn't to necessarily give you something prescriptive that you have to follow exactly. Um, the way I like to characterize it is that in the food world, this is like cooking versus like baking. Baking is often a little bit of a science where I think you really do want to follow the recipe exactly. But if you're making spaghetti, you can just wing it and put the things in your spaghetti that you like. Um, I guess to some extent you can modify some of your baking too. Maybe that's not the best metaphor, but I think you all know what I mean. Hello, Michelle. Oh, thank you, Lala. Maria says, "Oh, Maria, I don't know if anyone has already helped you out, but there should be a link that my Rafflecopter will pop into the live chat if you missed it. Hopefully it'll roll through again. Okay, so then there is that. Now we've got our sentiment, which Kendra did include for me. Oh, these are cool. I don't know exactly. I don't recognize these, so I don't know exactly where they're from, but I love that she's given me pretty much everything that I need. um, all right. Let's see. I'm actually going to So, oh, so this is a good question, Jay. Is roasting coffee more like cooking or baking? It's definitely more like cooking. Roasting coffee is an art, not a science. I mean, there's definitely things that are principles, I guess, of roasting coffee that you kind of want to keep in the back of your mind as far as techniques. But in terms of, I'm just using some 3D glue gel here to give a little bit of dimension to these elements. But in terms of like making your own coffee, like it starts with the beans, where you source your beans, what region they're from, and you can mix, like there's single origin, meaning like all of the beans come from the same place, but then you can mix and create your own recipes, and that's not going to hurt anything in terms of the outcome, so long as you know the principles of how to roast. And then there's how dark you want to roast it. I know I'm like rat holing on roasting coffee. For folks who don't know, I used to own a coffee shop, so that's I could talk coffee all day long. Gloria wants to know what 3D glue gel. This is I don't have a tube near me. This is called 3D glue gel by Kalal. That's the brand. Oh, I do have a tube near me. There you go. That's what that is. And it's a UK company, I believe. Because I have only ever seen it offered by Craft Stash, which is a UK company, and Crafter's Companion. So those are the two places that I buy it from. So I'm giving I curled the wings up a little bit, but I always like to put a little bit of glue gel under that so that even when something gets like put, like not right now because then it'll just ooze all out, but when that's had a chance to dry, it'll dry rock hard and be all good to go, and it's gonna hold that dimension so that if I mail this later, it's not just gonna flatten down in the mail. And so it's good for that, and it's good so that, you don't have to, like, fuss with small little, foam squares. "Hey, check it out, I got one card done." So for folks who regularly watch me live stream, because I live stream every week on Saturdays, I generally am not able to finish a card, uh, during a live stream. But, um but, that's the beauty of these little mystery card kit. I mean, it's a sampler, but, like, I was able to create 1 full card already in a matter of minutes, and I'm gonna be able to finish my second one with time to spare probably. Oh, I recognize this. Hey, I just bought this die set. This is this is awesome. Folks, uh if anyone saw my unboxing video, I literally just bought this die set. Oh, Beck Ann, see, folks know. I'm proud of you, Lynn. Thanks, friend. Um, yeah. Is there no I don't know if I'm not familiar with any, and but I don't know if anyone in the live chat knows if there are any US sourced. I know that T I don't know if T is still in the live chat because she's streaming right after me, so she might have started to kind of prepare for her own stream. Oh, folks. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah. I think I'm gonna do it in this order here. Um, I think T played with some silicone glue adhesive that's actually not a craft product, like a household, almost like a caulking glue. So she might. Oh, there we go. There, see, T already answered. There's a glue for Toll. I don't know what that is on Amazon. Pretty much the same. There you go. So hopefully that helps. Um, oh, cool, Rebecca. Hi, friend. Yay. I love all the support, folks. Everybody's so proud of me for finishing a card. That's so funny. Thanks, friends. Uh, um, hi, Christina. Oh gosh, I started doing dishes and lost track of time. How much did I miss? Not a ton. Not a ton. I did manage to finish a card, Christina. Aren't you proud? Um, I am just to catch up, everybody a little bit. I am crafting with the mystery. Ooh, somebody needs to tell me where these are from. Is this Pink and Maine? This must be Pink and Maine because this is Pink and Maine. Um, the mystery card kit sampler. The sampler is what I have. And I showed earlier that just so that you can kind of see the difference, if you are a patron member at the VIP level, you get this. You get this bad boy. This is the mystery card kit. Enough, I believe, to actually do a full set of KCC cards. So 15 cards, and there's some solid color cardstock, there's some pattern papers, lots of ephemera. There's a bit of ribbon here. You've got your sentiments, you've got some enameled dots and sequin pack there. So there's a ton here. As compared to, this is for Kendra's VIP patrons, as compared to what I'm crafting with, which is a sampler pack of those mystery card kits. And it really, truly is a mystery because look at all the different brands that Kendra has. Kendra shops from everywhere. So she's got Crafty Meraki. I don't recognize where this one's from. That's Spellbinders. This one's Scrappy Boy. Now I've crafted with this, so that's why this one looks a little bit light. And then this, I think Jay might have confirmed it for me in the chat, Pink and Maine. And so these are just a small sample of the variety of different kits that you can get. And if you are at the all access level, which is the middle tier, you can get one of these. And if you are ever curious about, where they're from, just scan that. Oh, actually, it says on here. Oh, look, not too shabby. Okay, so you can see I don't actually read all the time. so there you have it. Really, really fabulous. That this is a perk for supporting Kendra, because to play along with the challenge, it's 100% free. Don't feel like you have to spend your money if you're not in a financial place to do that. But if you are able to support Kendra by becoming a patron, then that just helps to keep this challenge going. It helps to keep it free for everybody, and it is a great way to get some of these extra perks. And if you sign up during this special enrollment period, you can actually get some bonus offers. And so let me just really quickly Please indulge me, folks who might have already seen this at the beginning when I showed it. But at the moment, until the 23rd, there's like a special offer period where for new signups only. So again, thank you to everybody who's already a patron, but to encourage new enrollment, that there's a special bonus offer of some one-time digitals that you will get when you sign up. And everybody who is a new patron or who upgrades to a higher level than where they currently are at, then you will be entered into the raffle drawing at that level that you sign up for, and those are the prizes. So I think there's the official level, the raffle prize that one person will win is a stamp and die set. At the all access level, you get a card making kit. And at the VIP level, one person, one new or upgraded patron member will win a sidekick. So that's for patrons, and the patron kind of platform is a monthly sort of membership subscription to Kendra's Card Challenge. Again, you don't have to be a patron to play along with the challenge. The PDF that you can download, 100% free. Don't worry about having to pay to get that. That's free. It's free the entire quarter. So if you like these sketches, do pop on over and download it and play along. I mean, it's not only free, you can play along and you can win things. So so there's the potential that you can get something as well. So that's really awesome. Oh, Melissa, that's so cool. Thanks for your support. Melissa says she just upgraded her patron. That's awesome. Let's see. Oh, I'm a little bit crooked here. Ooh. So that is a little bit about the patron program. And again, totally something optional, but if hopefully one of these days that will grow enough to where Kendra can quit her day job and she can just make more of these fabulous challenges for us. Running low on glue here. And I think that would be such a dream come true. So let's see. All right. Okay, so I'm doing so good, folks. I'm gonna have 2 cards done. Now let's see. This I think layers like that. The way that I've been using this, I've been cutting a circle smaller. I'll show you what I mean. Because I kind of want like a solid ring of this copper visible, and if you use the layering circle die that they include, you only see the scallop detail. But here's what I've been doing. I've actually been cutting this a little smaller. And that way you see, because otherwise I'm going to cover up like all of that, or not all, but most of the, oh, by the way, this is the card that Kendra sent me when she sent all of these goodies. Just so sweet of you, Kendra. Thank you. So I'm just going to quickly, cut this down. Oh my gosh. Okay, so for folks who don't know, I was streaming the other day and I've been using the Anna Griffin Mini Empress, but I follow their instructions and I die cut with the cutting blade face up, and I got talked into finally cutting into the magnetic mat, and so now I'm doing it, cutting into my magnetic mat, which is for me easier because I'm so used to like cutting with the die face down. So that's I'll probably still save this because that's just what I like to do. But see, that way you can still see the copper. Melissa's so sweet. Lynn, you were so brave. I know. It took a lot of the live chat encouragement to get me to finally do it. Yes. Okay. So, pause in the programming, folks. Okay. So so if you read the instructions for the Anna Griffin machines, it's the cutting side face up, and then if you were die cutting, you would put your paper on top, and then the cutting mat, and then it cuts into this. That's why this is all scuffed up. Yeah, but it's really hard to position your die. This is a really nice strong magnet, but it seems like wasteful to put that there, and then like your paper can still just move wherever it wants to move. So for me, I have always found, especially coming from the Cuttlebug, that you know you can it's just easier to position your die onto your paper. The magnet is strong enough, it's going to hold it there, and then you die cut with the die face down. But the way the sandwich is built, you'd be cutting into your magnetic mat, which is not what they say to do in the instructions, but plenty of crafters do it. And I know T told me, Sassy's LLC, Sarah Liz told me that they do it all the time and it's totally okay. It doesn't hurt anything. But I'm a rule follower when it comes to when it comes to like machinery, things like that can break. Um, but I was live streaming the other day, and I was struggling for other things with other things, and people were like, just die cut with your die face down into the mat. And I finally did it. And it actually doesn't hurt it too badly. Like it cuts into it, but it doesn't like cut it. So it's yeah, see, T does it, and Yvette does it. Yeah, I'm with you, and it says to not, it says to not cut into your mat like that. So, but when I watch the Anna Griffin, like when she's on HSN and demonstrating her own machine, she also cuts it into the magnetic mat. And then I was told in the live chat when I was streaming before that that's what Jennifer McGuire does too. Okay, so we are doing 14 for anyone following along, because that was what was prepped. So this happened to be like, it won't always be the case that this is gonna be prepped for a specific sketch. How do I want to do this? Maybe I want to just do the banner flag with the plaid, and then do this. And I'm just gonna skip that extra little panel there. But let's banner flag cut this. And I actually think I might, let's see if I have some. Oh, actually I have some of this. Kind of goes with the copper. Just happens to be here. Let's put a little matte layer behind this. um it can actually be a variety of different brands, Shanna. So the mystery card kits, and that's sort of why I showed the various different ones. Oh, no wonder. Thanks, Kendra. I thought it was 10 and 14. I misread. I was like, how come those pieces don't look quite right? That's what we're doing, folks. We're doing 12. Oh, but now I've already kind of done a thing to mat this. I'm gonna still roll with it. Okay, so there's 12. I was like, how come those pieces don't actually don't actually look the way they're supposed to look? So there's that. We might still modify because I kind of like this now that I've done it. Yep, I can't read. It is 12. I think I just remembered in my head that it was 14, and I wasn't really reading. I was just going off memory. That's what the live chat's here for. Keep me straight. Can't see anything. Oh, okay. Thanks for the clarification, Shanna. That was specifically in reference to what I'm working with now. So this is pink and Maine. Thanks, friend. So okay. Sometimes I have to go a little quiet just to really look at what I'm doing. All right. Okay, so since we started with our plan to do something a little bit different in spite of what Kendra prepared for us, this will be just a good reminder that you can always do what you want with these kits. They are yours when you get them, and so feel free to just have fun with them and do as you wish. So even though this was supposed to be, or everything was cut for sketch number 12, I'm gonna use it for sketch 14 and not even really follow along with every aspect of sketch 14. Just gonna kind of modify it and make it my own. And that's perfectly okay to do because at the end of the day, the challenge itself is meant to be something fun, something to kind of get your creative juices going, to see a lot of inspiration, and to give you this fabulous resource that you can have even after all of the prizes have been given away and a new challenge has started. So for anyone who is like new and discovering Kendra's card challenge for the first time, if you become a patron, then you can actually get access to previous challenges as a patron member. I just have to look at what level of membership gives you that access. Okay, so there's that. And these sentiments are really nice. All right, and I'm gonna bring out my is it surprising? Beckon says Lynn is going rogue. Yeah. Oh, Christina, I'm sorry to hear your internet is not. I don't know if it helps, but sometimes if you like choose the streaming resolution, and lower it a little, maybe that would help. So I think I'm going to do something like that. And get a little bit of glue. So I put liquid, just regular PVA glue on the body, down the center, and then I use my 3D glue gel. And then for folks who asked earlier, that is where you can find the challenge. So just pop that into your browser and you'll be able to learn everything there is. We have so many hops, we have so many videos, we have so many companies that sponsor and donate prizes. So to learn all about everything, that's the website you want to hit. And I'm going to get a little bit more glue gel under here. See how this is? So I'm just going to hold it at the center where the body is glued flat, and then I'm just going to squeeze as much gel as I need to like kind of keep it lifted. Just make sure if you're using it, don't put anything heavy on this. Give it like a good 24 hours before, especially before you send it in the mail and it gets crushed with a lot of other stuff. So check it out, folks. Card number 2 done. I didn't even use, but let's use them. There are some little enamel dots here. So I've got the time. Let's get some dots on here. And as I'm wrapping up, just a reminder that this we are giving away things for folks who catch this live stream either live or on the replay. So I was able to finish 2 cards, so I'm gonna pick 2 winners to send these cards to, 1 card each to. And so you can win that. Some of my other friends, teammates who are on the live stream hop. So just continue watching and you're going to get redirected to T, who is Not Afraid of Color here on YouTube. And they might be giving away their cards too. So you'll have to just watch their live stream and see if they are offering what they make. Sometimes we fall in love with what we make and keep them. So you never know. And there was a rafflecopter, and don't worry, I'm not the only one who's going to be sharing that link out. So if you missed it in my chat, just hop along to the next stream, and I'm sure T will share it in her chat too. So look at that, folks. Not only did I finish 2 cards, but they are all blinged up, and I even have a minute to spare. Oh, fun. I'm caught up just in time for the next hop. Yay! Awesome. So thank you everybody who joined me today. It was a blast to craft with everybody, and thank you to Kendra, who supplied me with some fabulous goodies. Now, some of these are just the regular ones that she sends me on a regular basis, and then some she sent me for this stream. So if you enter that giveaway, 1 person is going to win this mystery card kit, which Kendra sent to me to either craft with, but definitely to show during this live stream, so you can see an example of what a VIP patron member gets as a perk of being a VIP member. So I'm giving this away. So enter that Rafflecopter link for a chance to win this. 1 person will win this. 1 person will win this card at random. 1 person will win that card at random. These 2 cards were made from one single sampler pack. Here's a variety of the different sampler packs that I've gotten over the course of this being introduced as a patron perk from Kendra. Some of these I've already crafted with, so they're a little bit lighter than others, but you can kind of see the variety that Kendra offers. You get some pattern papers, some strips, some panels, some solid color cardstock, ephemera, um, you know, embellishments, and other wonderful goodies. So that is, oh, hey, that's cool. Thank you so much for gifting a membership. So somebody got a gifted membership. I don't know who, maybe you can see it in the chat, but thank you, Kendra. So Kendra just gifted somebody a membership to my YouTube channel. Thank you, my friend. So if you are that lucky person who got the gifted membership, I think it was Christina. So Christina, congrats. You are now a member of my YouTube channel, which means that you can have access to the perks that I offer to my channel members. So to find out all about that, go to my YouTube profile, hit that membership tab, and you can see what perks you have available to you. And many thanks to my channel members. It's so nice to have your support. If you've been gifted a membership at all ever, and this will include you, Christina, you have access for 1 month for free. So you don't have to pay anything. Just make sure you kind of take advantage of all of the perks and all of the free digis and stuff that I make available to my channel members. So thanks so much. You're so sweet. Thank you, everybody. Love getting to hang out with you. I Kendra just threw me. I was almost ready to wrap up my stream and would have been perfectly timed. Okay, I'm already a minute or two over, so I'm gonna end my stream now. Thank you, Kendra. You're so sweet. Thank you to everybody who hung out with me, and good luck to everybody on that the giveaway for our live stream hub. All right, everybody, enjoy tea. I'll see you on over there. Bye.